Welcome back to Alternative Reality Gaming. I'm your host, Lenny, and if you're lucky, one of my furry co-hosts will join us today. Your stream will begin shortly. Enjoy. Alright, welcome back. We're going to be playing some more Microsoft Flight Sim 2024. I'm still messing around in the training for the instruments training license, so I want to make sure I can actually do it before I try to do it. I don't normally fly only using instruments, so I never really learned that.
All right, it's time to put what you've learned into practice. We're at 5,000 feet following a GPS route toward Sunberg. I'll ask you to perform some handling tasks to test your IFR flying skills. Follow the GPS, as shown in magenta on your CDI, maintaining 5,000 feet and 110 knots. Watch your speed, we want 110
5,000
knots.
feet.
You need to work on your speed control.
Dude, you just freaking told me. Like, calm down. You just said we're gonna work on our speed, and then you're like, you gotta speed up. Well, fucking give me 2 seconds. So we want to maintain 5,000 feet. Can't even get to 110 knots. We're almost there, but I have a feeling I'm gonna have taken too long. Like, how exact does this gotta be? Shit. And I'm losing my speed. What the hell? Kinda looks like GPS wants us to go a different way, but I honestly don't know. They gave me very little information. It doesn't seem to even be responding. Not really helping here, bud. Yeah, I'm not. It's not registering. Like, it says maintain 5,000 feet at 110 knots, and when I hit 110 knots at 5,000 feet, it doesn't give me the credit for it. So I don't know what's going on. There's 5,000. And there's 110, kinda. Yeah, I don't know. So what happens if I restart this? Make heading and altitude changes plus speed adjustments throughout this exam. So let's restart. Since it already did kind of freak out that I was going too slow or some shit, even though he never said anything until right then. Shift S.
Alright, it's time to put what you've learned into practice. We're at 5,000 feet following a GPS route toward Sunberg. I'll ask you to perform some handling tasks to test your IFR flying skills. Follow the GPS, as shown in magenta on your CDI, maintaining 5,000 feet and 110 knots. Watch your speed, we want 110 knots.
I'm not
You
there
need to work
yet.
on your speed control.
This guy's an idiot, I swear to God. And now we're too low.
Watch the altitude, we want 5,000 feet.
I'm almost there. It's funny, every time I hit 5,000 feet, I lose my speed. So now what if... Turn on autopilot. Will it maintain my 5,000 feet? It actually is. And then if I pull the throttle out of here, and I get down to the 110. But I don't know how long it wants me to do this for, and it's not giving me the credit. So like, I'm not exactly sure what I'm supposed to be doing. There's 110 at 5,000. Oop, wrong button. That was not what I was trying to do. And it sucks too because it really doesn't tell you, you know, if you've failed already, it just lets you keep flying. So like, I really don't know. Oh, okay. So on the map, it looks like I'm going to be heading to that same airport. And I am actually heading in that direction. Pretty well maintaining what they wanted. 5,000 at 110. It's not saying it, but I'm going to hold it there. And it definitely looks like I'm heading to that airport. So we shall see. And this is why I was doing all the training, because this test isn't very well explained. It's kind of a figure it out for yourself and hope you do it right type shit. It sucks. But Alright, so it looks like, according to this thing, we're gonna like pass up this place. I don't know where it wants me to go, considering it's not really telling me anything other than this. I'm kind of lost. Because he's not giving me any more instruction. It's not registering that I'm at 5,000 feet in one. Let's see if I fail. I don't know. This airport is down here, and I feel like it's just not telling me anything.
Watch the altitude. We want 5,000 feet.
Yeah,
You
where the
need to
fuck?
keep us at 5,000 feet.
I did need to keep us at 5,000 feet, except for the part where you never fucking register this shit.
Watch your speed. We want 110 knots.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna crash just
You
on
need to work on your
purpose.
speed control.
Oh, that is sick. Okay. So, let's go to the main menu. So it takes me back to this shit. See, I'm kind of afraid to pay for the license thing if it's not gonna register stuff like that. And like, I don't know what I'm doing wrong because it's not telling me. I recommend training more to have a chance. It doesn't seem to go away when I buy it and don't do it, but I don't know if I fail if it's gonna screw me or what. Climb and descent, I know. So let's look up IFR test and see what I am doing wrong here. IFR test, Microsoft Flight Sim 2024. I don't know. I'm kind of lost. And I don't want to try it and fail, but at the same time, I feel like I know enough of it to do it. Screw it, let's go for it. Like, I know enough of it, as long as it works right, I should be able to pass. It's just getting it to, hey, this one's actually got a path that it's going to show me to a landing zone, and I most likely just got to follow it on the systems, so this might work. I actually am going to be a little mad if it is super easy, especially considering I was going through those tests and getting annoyed by it not telling me what to do.
I know that this weather can look daunting, but you will be able to perform your approach by relying on your aircraft's instruments, just like you did in your training.
Alright, so we're going to go towards the line.
Cessna 282, your transponder appears inoperative or malfunctioning. Reset squawk tree 125.
Don't know what that means. I need to turn right a little bit to get.
Cessna 282, your transponder appears inoperative or malfunctioning. Reset squawk tree 125.
How do I reset?
Cessna 282, please expedite your descent 2,100 feet.
Shit. Alright. Pulling on the throttle so I can go down quicker. I didn't turn the flaps on, so dude, it's so annoying. I'm mid-flight and it has the flaps on and then yells at me for it, and it's like, yeah, no, you guys had the shit on when you shouldn't have, so it's not my problem. Fly to EV TEP. I mean, technically I can use that and just kind of follow the line, but uh, for right now, I'm just gonna keep kind of following the line. So the B27 looks like it's that marker, and the one it just registered was this marker. So I'm gonna have to turn towards that one here in a second. But when it's 2,100 feet, so I gotta go back down a little. I started to climb. Kind of glad that it's not crying about a specific speed this go around. That actually is kind of annoying. Gotta bring my engine RPMs back down so I don't hurt the engine. It actually gives us better fuel efficiency too. I'm getting a bit off course here, so I gotta venture back a bit. We got some cloud coverage here, so all I get to see is the gentleman next to me. Yeah, you bud. Dude, your eyes look trippy as fuck. Now, if I do get graded on this, I'm sure my grading isn't going to be too good because I've been off the line a little bit, a lot of it. Should be coming up on the line, so I'm going to start straightening over. Still hasn't started moving yet. I got too low. I need to go up. Still haven't crossed over that line yet. And I don't see the line moving on my radar towards the dots. So I'm going to start banking now because it looks like I should be coming up on it even though that's not telling me I am.
You can switch back to visual flight rules before landing. Identifying the runway lights should help you during the transition.
Alright.
Cessna 282, you are 11 miles east of Sunburg. Contact tower on 118.25 when inbound on the approach.
Start
Tower
hit
on
enter.
118.25 Cessna 282.
And then
Tower
enter
Cessna November
again.
8 Niner 2821 1 miles east inbound RNAV runway. Niner approach circle to land runway 24. Cessna November 8 Niner 282 tower.
Runway 9 for the
QNH
approach.
101 tree cleared. PBEG S1AARA NAEV PSEP
So
RNAV
for the most part,
PN
I kind of
runway
cut the
Niner
corner
approach.
there. And I'm just trying to follow this GPS line here. Oh wait, I gotta enter to acknowledge.
Cleared RNAV runway, Niner approach Cessna 282.
So I think I've crossed over the line a little bit, so I'm gonna turn in. Oh, the line's moving finally. There, so I'm actually about to it, is what's going on. So we're gonna rotate some more, bring that line in. So let's get up to about 2,100 feet. And kind of looks like the line's moving away from us, so I think I went too far. 2140. The line is still coming over. Not exactly sure how fast they want me to go in. I'm gonna give it a little bit more throttle. But I think for now, we're gonna maintain this speed here, or this height, set on the autopilot, get it to follow where I've set it. I'm a little off course still. Like, I kind of want to reset that, but I'm afraid to. So, it does not say anything about staying up at 2,100 feet anymore. So, I turn off the autopilot, and we're going to start coming down. I'm going to pull the throttle out so that I can come down without too many issues. I have a strange feeling though that this is still too early and that it wants me up here. So I don't know. I know if I come down though, I'll have less adjustment to do when I actually get to the runway. Can I get below the clouds so I can actually see some? We're at 1,800 feet, so it's not like if I come down I'm gonna hit the ocean or something. I just don't know where they want me on the altitude. Like they originally said 21, but it no longer says to maintain.
Cessna 282 wind, 271 at 12. Cleared to
Okay,
land runway 24.
so we got a clearance.
Cleared to land runway 24 Cessna 282.
We're gonna acknowledge that. We're gonna land on a runway. It just doesn't say which one at the moment. We got too much RPM, so I need to pull out a little. Oops. Started to veer off course. I need to zigzag back to the right some. Still trying to bring that line back over. So I'm intentionally a little crooked, trying to get back over to it. The line is coming towards us. We can start to rotate back. So we're gonna keep coming down now. Pull out some of this speed so that I can reduce enough speed to get my flaps down. I can't see shit, so I'm going all off of instruments. I get that's the point of this test, but still. It looks like, yeah, it's over there to my right some. So we finally got speed to come down some. I gotta bring my nose up. Altitude's getting low. And I want flaps. and give it some speed again so that we don't stall out. Try to maintain this here. I definitely cannot see the runway at all. I don't even see the flashing lights yet. We're at 300 feet, 360 actually, 340, 320. Looks like the runway's back to my left a hair. Definitely off. I'm gonna try and rotate some here. Hey, I can see the runway now. Start to pull throttle out. Get some throttle back in. I don't need to stall. All right, cut some more power. Kind of want to stall right now so that I can come in slower. There we go. Obviously not a full stall, but you kind of got what I was saying. So throttle out. Oh, leg right as I was about to hit the ground, so I just throttled out just in case. So hit the brakes.
Cessna 282 contact ground on 118.255.
Okay, that was actually really friggin'
118.255
stressful.
for Cessna 282.
So right now we're just kind of moving on our own without the motor, just from the initial landing. I really hope this gives me this license because I definitely need it. So we're gonna stop at the or the hold short. Request taxi.
Sunbird ground Cessna November 89282 request taxi to parking.
And then I have to acknowledge taxi.
Cessna November 89282 taxi to general aviation parking using taxiway Kilo.
Okay,
Taxiing to general aviation
acknowledge.
parking
It's right
using
there.
taxiway Kilo Cessna 282.
There we go. I forgot to turn off my yoke originally. Had it on that whole time. Throttle out. And we're in. So let's put the parking brake on. And shut this thing down. Some reason it didn't register it all those times. Wait for the engine to shut down or help it shut down.
Great job.
Oh, it didn't shut
You
off
passed the
my
test. There's a
screen.
few areas where you could improve.
I
Start with
passed!
the solid
Yeah! Fuck yeah. Alright, cool. What did I get? Ooh, a B so far. What? 100% on flight plan and handling. Respect flight plan altitudes. Okay. That's. I'm happy considering I really didn't know what the fuck I was doing. Congratulations. Certification instrument rating passed. Allows you to navigate when you cannot fly using visual references. You'll no longer be grounded by cloudy, rainy, snowy, or poor visibility conditions. Fuck yeah, because yesterday I wanted to drive in the snow. Or fly in the snow. It was snowing here, and I couldn't. So, I mean, I could in free, but not in normal mode, or in the career mode. So, I just like locked up the game. There we go. Let's back up out of here, back to headquarters. So now that should have unlocked Is there a reason I can't click on this stuff? There we go. It was being weird. So it looks like I unlocked the private charter service stuff. Um, yeah, I needed the instrument rating. And then, so, oh, I get to unlock search and rescue next. Hell yeah. I think then we got firefighting, medevac. Dude, this is gonna be cool. This game's fun as hell. They definitely did amazing on it compared to what they were. So it's probably gonna unlock more missions, charter service. Is it gonna go from island to island? Cause that's a long ass flight to get all the way back to the city. Okay, so that's cool. They mark it with a little icon to
You
tell
now
you
have
what the
access to
conditions
real
are.
condition missions. These allow you to scroll back up to 24 hours to fly in real world weather conditions over the past day.
Oh hell yeah! So I can fly in the snow from yesterday. So it doesn't go far enough back. It just puts me at nighttime. So all right. Well, I think that is it for now. Just kind of trying to close this out. Except it's being a jerk. I'm really not looking at menu scroll left, menu scroll right. The heck? I don't have a menu
Adjusting the time
scroll.
slider will reveal a variety of different missions only available in specific weather
Oh,
and
I
lighting conditions.
mean
Meanwhile,
that's good to know.
missions that are not time dependent remain available at all times. It seems like this mission has different weather conditions than usual. For now, check the weather conditions, also known as METRTAF, carefully when selecting a mission. A warning icon means this mission is not recommended under the current weather. Fly at your own risk.
That's awesome. So we're gonna do live still, but all right. I want to do this next mission. God dang. All right. So we're gonna check this one out, but we're gonna check it out next time. So till next time, peace. If you liked today's episode, please consider leaving a like and subscribing as it goes a long way to helping the channel to grow. Thank you.